So the prone position, we're going to work our hamstrings. Lower legs, remember, we're going to work that the next time. So you get a little bit of cream. Actually, this is a little bit too much. So if you have too much, just scrape out a little bit, put it back into your container. You should be fine. We didn't use it yet. New hands, new legs, we're doing great. Back the hamstrings, warm them up. Warming up the leg, that's all we're doing. So remember, the hamstrings, same thing. We have semitendinosus, semimembranosus. Then you have your biceps femoris back here as well. So those three major parts of the hamstrings, we're going to thumb strip. Remember, both thumbs right on the sides. I always start in the lateral side or medial side of the leg first. You can start lateral or medial, doesn't matter. And you'll feel little bumpy grooves in between the muscle. Those adhesions, you want to pop those. You want to feel them popping underneath your thumbs, which they are. And then ask your client, how does that feel? Was that too much?
That was good.
Perfect. So from here, I just did the medial. Now I just move over a little bit and start in the middle. Be careful of the popliteus in this area right here. Your plantaris muscle, your popliteus muscle. Don't start in here. This would hurt. You can massage this nice and light, don't get me wrong, but start a little bit further down. And see how she tensed up a little bit? Yes, it gets intense in the middle. But they need this. Athletes need it. Not even athletes, anybody who's active workers. The girl comes home, you know, work those hamstrings. She'll love you for it. And then lastly, the lateral side. So I worked here, here, and now I'm going to work here. Just thumb stripping. Right on up to where they originate. They originate right back here at the ischial tuberosity. So the ischial tuberosity is right where your gluteal fold is, right where most clothing folds or your butt folds, that little lip area. That's where they attach. They insert down here, medial side, lateral side of the tibia and fibula, and a little bit of kneecap. So thumb stripping wasn't enough. Both of your palms, same thing. You can do circles if you want with both of those palms. Everything's nice and slow and controlled. If that's not enough, you're going to switch to that forearm. Remember the same move. Come across, move down, or up towards the client's body. More pressure, hand, left hand goes right on top of the right, and then you lean in. Your whole body weight should be leaning towards her. And then back off the leg. So that's how I work the hamstrings for the athlete, either during or definitely after their event. Because I want to bring their muscles back together. I want to strip out all that lactic acid or built up toxins, anything that's hindering them, scar tissue, adhesions, anything that may hinder the athlete from a full recovery. Their recovery time is going to be much, much quicker, especially if you put ice, do contrast treatment first. Some ice first for about 5 to 8 minutes. Freeze these muscles up. They're not going to like it, or if they can take an ice bath, that's even better. So after the ice bath, heat these muscles up with either hot stones, a hot pack, whatever you can do, some rice in a bag, put it in the microwave, it does the same thing. Then you massage the legs. Their recovery time will be cut in half, guaranteed. So that's how I work these hamstrings. Hamstrings are attached to what? The glutes. So when you're working on the glutes, it's kind of the same movements, but she has clothing on. So clothing, that's fine. You're just pretty much doing your palm press or knuckle press right now. Then you do your palm press, work on in with the palms. It's almost like you're doing that 100 hand slap like E Honda in Street Fighter was, you know, his hands are doing something crazy. But you're pretty much doing it on the client's body. You get low, you get the side muscles and the side glutes, because those glutes, gluteus maximus, gluteus minimus, gluteus medius, is all on the, or medius and minimus are on the side. Maximus is back here. So you need to get those side glutes, open that athlete up, get their hips out of that funky position. And that attaches right into the IT band as well. All the way to the other side. And these are just palm presses. I'm pressing on down, or you can press on up. I'm holding with other finger here or other hand. My palm goes here, and I'm just rocking in, move, in, move, in, move again. So when I say move, you're moving just slightly. Move, slightly. Move, slightly. That's all I'm doing when I'm circling. Do it about 3 times. 1, 2, 3, move. 1, 2, 3, move. 1, 2, 3, move. It's like when you're doing push-ups or some military cadence, whatever you're gonna do. It's always after repetition, and you move on to the next muscle. And you'll never really get out of sync that way. If you're rubbing your butt for more than 10 times in the same area, your client's like, okay, what the hell is he doing? Is he just getting his feels, or she getting her feels? Move on, you know what I mean? Shake up the body, move your... Because people, trust me, they judge you. And other people are looking as well. Sometimes you're going to have people who have parents there, boyfriend there, husband, wife. They're all eyeing you, for real, for real. So be careful.